Today I'm heading to the Westin Kierland Resort for the Swag Series tournament. I'm really excited. I've heard great things about last year's tournaments, and so it's fun to kick off the first of the Swag Series tournament in Arizona this year. I also love the Westin Kierland Resort, so that course is nice. Pretty straightforward. Of course, I don't want to jinx myself because there are some tricky holes and there's still desert in play, so you know, you could always lose a golf ball or two. So I brought a few extras. I also have my new swag bag. I just got a 101 tutorial on how to put that bag on a cart because it's actually too big to fit through the normal straps on a cart. So you have to just put the strap through the handle. So I'll show you what that looks like, but those things are massive. I'm also super excited about it. Like, no complaints here. Even if it's a little extra heavy, the bag is super cool. Today is a 2-person scramble 4-ball format. My partner is May, and this is actually the first time I've gotten to play with May, so I'm really excited about that too. She's amazing, so we finally get to play golf together, and I have a feeling we'll do pretty well. In this video, I'll show you every tee box shot I took at the Swag Series tournament. Kierland Golf Club has 3 different 9-hole courses, so we're going to play the Acacia and the Ironwood course today. Let's go check it out.
Thank you so much for being out here today. We're so grateful to AM Golf Trips and Swag Golf.
What's nice about the Westin Kierland Resort and Golf Course is that it's very much a resort course. You can hit it pretty far on either side of the fairway, and you can expect your ball to roll down to the center of the fairway. Hole 1 on the Acacia course is a par 5, which is really helpful to start out with. Hole 2 is a straightforward par 4. However, as you can tell, the fairway is pretty undulated, so you might have an uneven lie. Hole 3 is also a nice par 4, and if you have a slice, it's not too bad on this hole because that hill on the right really kicks the ball towards the left in the middle of the fairway. Hole 4 is a shorter par 3, and May and I got a little bit more of an advantage by being able to tee it up from the forward tees.
Super close, so close, but now we gotta make the putt. Yeah. And we have to walk off to see who got closest to the pet.
We secured closest to the pen as well as a bird. Now we're on to hole 5, which is also a par 5 and an excellent chance for May and I to make another birdie. Hole 6 is one of the signature holes at the Westin Kierland Resort and Golf Course because you get to see the resort as well as hit over a little ravine. So it's a scenic hole and slightly tricky because you don't want your ball to come up short of that green. Hole 7 is another signature hole because it runs along the pond right behind the resort. This one you're also safe to go on the right side of the fairway. Hole 8 is a par 3 with a little bit more distance to it, and this one you don't really want to be on the right side because of the hills and the bunkers to the right of the green. Now we're on to hole 9 at the Westin Kierland Resort Acacia course. This is probably the most iconic hole at the resort because it has a dead straight view of the resort itself. You also have a beautiful view of the pond, and this par 5 gives you a good look at birdie as long as you keep the ball on the right side of the fairway. I had to show you this entire hole because of how beautiful it is. I also got a tap-in par, so it wasn't too shabby. Now we're on to the Ironwood 9. Hole 1 on the Ironwood course. At this point, I was feeling really confident about my drives. The start of the Ironwood course is pretty mild. There's a par 4, and then hole 2 is also a par 4. Hole 3, however, is a short par 3 from the forward tees. Now we're back to par 4s on hole 4. I think I'm seeing a trend. I'm also seeing some wildlife, which I always love to stop and watch the wildlife when I'm out on the golf course. Now we've broken the pattern with hole 5 being a par 3, about 140 yards. This one I definitely missed the green to the right. Hole 6 is a par 4, and you do have to be careful because there's a bunker in play off the tee, which I ended up landing in. Then hole 7, we're on to another par 5. This was a much needed hole for us to get back on track and hopefully start breaking par. I'm a fan of hole 8, which is a short par 4 of only about 280 yards. This hole's perfect for me. My drives land right before those bunkers, and then I have an easy approach shot to the green. And my favorite hole on the Ironwood 9 is hole 9. I love this hole because it travels alongside a beautiful little stream, and then it leads you right into the resort and golf shop area. I hope you enjoyed seeing every tee shot at the Westin Kierland Resort. The Swag Series tournament was a blast to be at. Let me know what you want to see next on this channel. So I just got back from the swag tournament at Westin Kierland, and I have to say it was just an awesome day all around. I know I didn't do much talking throughout the video. I was in the moment and just really enjoying the time with May and the chance to meet new people. That was only the second time I've played in a tournament where we had partners versus foursomes, so it was really fun to meet new people in our group. I also saw a ton of swag. The head cover game was strong out there. Some people had some amazing bags. And then I also was able to walk away with a few more for my collection. So what I love about the swag series is that they're doing a custom specific head cover for each of the tournaments. So this says the Grand Canyon State on it because this is Arizona's tournament. And then this was the closest to the pin head cover as well. So 2 for today. I really hope I can attend another one of the swag series sometime this year. The series of tournaments is taking place all around the United States at different courses that are gorgeous. AM Golf Trips is the company that puts on these tournaments, and they've done an excellent job in my personal opinion. All around I had a fantastic day, and let me know if you ended up going to one of the swag series tournaments and how it went for you. I'll hopefully be able to share another swag series tournament with you here soon. But for now, thanks for watching and have a great day.